All right, so here's my story of when I went to a Benjamin Smythe satsang. Okay, I'm too lazy to type it all out, so I thought I'd make a quickie video. So several years ago, I don't remember how many years ago, because I have this terrible sense of time. Something could have happened 8 years ago, and I think it happened like 2 years ago, and vice versa. I think it was like maybe three, four, I don't know, 5 years ago. I have no idea. So, anyways, I used to always follow Benjamin Smythe's videos and his posts on Facebook, and he uh, he would kind of read my stuff too, and I would like. This is back when I had my Facebook page called Brain Jackass, right? And so I heard he's giving this satsang or a talk. You know, he didn't call it a satsang in this city in upstate New York called I think it's called like Great Falls. So I looked it up, and it was east of here, and it wasn't too far from the Adirondacks, right? And I like going to the Adirondacks on weekends, and I'll like bike ride and kayak and do outdoor stuff. So I thought, hey, I'll go to the Adirondacks. And the satsang talk thing was like Sunday afternoon at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. I thought, perfect, because I'll swing by on my way back from the Adirondacks on my way home, and I'll stop by to see Benjamin Smythe's satsang, right? So that's what I did. I went to the Adirondacks, and I hung out for a weekend, and I swung back. And I got to the Great Falls. I think it's called Great Falls, Little Falls, Great Falls, something like that. I got there a little bit early, right? So I had my bicycle with me still, so I decided I'll go for a bike ride. And the city is right on the Erie Canal, so there's a bike path, multi-purpose path, biking, walking, whatever. So I'm out riding, and who do I come across? There's Benjamin Smythe. He's out like walking or jogging or something. So I pull up next to him, and hey, Benjamin. I had never met him before. We just knew each other from Facebook videos and, Facebook posts. So I pull up and I say, hey, Benjamin. He looks at me and, hey, man, like he recognized me, but I'm not really sure if he really recognized me or not. I had a helmet and goggles on and all that, sunglasses. So he kind of acted like he recognized me. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, see you in a little bit. So I went for the bike ride and I came back. Then I went to the place he's giving this talk, right? And it's like this little theater. And so I go in there and he's sitting on the stage. And I said, hey, Benjamin, can I take a picture of you on my cell phone to paste it on my Facebook page because my friends want to see it. And he says, yeah, do what you got to do, man. I had almost totally forgot this part that Jonathan reminded me. I thought it was kind of strange. Like, what's he mean? Do what you got to do. I just want to take a picture, So I take the picture. Then I go and sit down in this little auditorium. There's like 30 people, maybe. I mean, it's a decent-sized crowd for a stupid satsang, And then he starts talking. And he's kind of like making fun of the whole satsang thing. And he's kind of like making fun of the people who came to see him talk. And he was saying, I don't know what you people are doing here. If I was you, I wouldn't even be here. I'd be outside enjoying myself instead of sitting in this stupid satsang, So I thought it was kind of entertaining. I forgot how long he talked, maybe an hour or something. And the whole time I'm just sitting there listening to him. And then he finishes, and he kind of points me out. He says, hey, that's that guy, Brain Jackass. And he says, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he says something like, man, everyone told me to watch out, that you were going to come in here and disrupt the whole talk, and you were going to go off. And he thought he was like afraid. He thought I was going to like start heckling him or something, or get violent. I don't know. He thought that I was going to do something crazy. And I just sat there and listened because pretty much I agreed with everything he said. He was talking about how stupid satsangs are, So I laughed about it, and then, it was over, and I shook his hand and left and drove home. So that's my story of meeting Benjamin Smythe at the satsang.